These are cumin seeds. This is a secret ingredient we will put in the hummus, which gives an amazing flavor. So we put this on a skillet. I make a batch because then it's easy to use every time I need it versus making it fresh every time. And you make the skillet a bit warm, and then you just gently saute it, and then you'll get a lovely aroma. Make sure the heat is on low because you don't want this to burn. These are seeds, and you'll see the slight smoke coming out, but at a very low flame, and then you'll get an aroma from the seeds, and they turn a little browner, and then you just turn off the gas. Put them into the coffee grind and crush the seeds. And what I do is I crush the seeds in the coffee grind, and I fill it in a jar, and the aroma in this is just amazing. So today we are planning to make hummus, which my daughter's friends love the way I make it. And the first thing you need to do is wash the can before you open it. Always make sure you thoroughly wash the lid because we don't want any dirt on there. And then quickly open the can, and we're going to drain out the water. This is a big can, makes a substantial amount of hummus. Wash it thoroughly. And some recipes call to take off the skin, but I prefer to keep the skin because it's roughage in the going into your system, which is good. But I still make a smooth hummus. So now we're starting the hummus. I like to put everything in together. I love the taste of garlic, so I'm putting 4 cloves of garlic because we've even used the big can of chickpeas, right? And then I'm generous even with the tahini because it gives a nice nutty smooth texture to the hummus. I'm going to use about 3 to 4 full spoons like this. And then our secret ingredient, the about 1 and 2 of these small spoons of the freshly crushed cumin, which gives a lovely aroma. And then add in your chickpeas. And of course, you need to add water. So put in water very carefully, about say 2 tablespoons of water for the blender to start blending. And I have used the extra virgin olive oil, which gives an amazing flavor. I have it in a smaller jar here. I'm generous with this oil too. Use about 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And here we go. See the consistency is still very thick of the hummus, and it's still a little rough. So I'm going to add a little water. Now that the hummus is almost done, I'm just going to add say half a teaspoon of salt, and then you can keep adding as per taste, as to your taste, and then churn it one more time finally so that it's ready to pour into your dish in which you will serve. You can see the creaminess and the texture of the hummus. Just delectable. And just make a pattern in it which gives a little bit of a ridge so that your olive oil gets into the groove of the hummus. But we are first going to put a little bit of sumac, which I got from Amman, which is a very Arabic spice. It has a little tartness to it. And then the cumin, delicious aroma on it. Just a little, not too much, a little dropping of it. And then the paprika gives a bit of color and taste also. And then the drizzle of the generous drizzle of the olive oil. Which makes it healthy and delicious to eat.